And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Monday evening. Thank you guys so much for watching, coming here, sticking around for the late night stream. Today we're going to be discussing skins, CSGO skins in particular. We're going to be taking a look at some skins. A lot of them have been dropping in value, so we're going to talk about it, where the market is heading, where are our investments going. I'm going to do some Q&A. And yeah, we'll just talk skins. So hopefully you guys are ready and excited to start talking. Before we get started, I do want to shout out the Patreon guys. We do have the community, the private Discord community with hundreds of members. We're trying to grow that community. So if you're interested in taking your investments to the next level, links are in the description. Access to my investing spreadsheet, my buys and sells, and all of that. Link is in the description. Members only videos, all that good stuff. Now, let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. Vote in the poll, guys. Are you buying skins right now? Looks like 53% of you are saying no. That's actually kind of interesting. Kind of split 50-50. The people that are buying, what are you guys buying? If you don't mind sharing, we can have that discussion. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We got Narcissus, welcome. Han Cholo, welcome to the stream. Husky, welcome to the stream. Ronnie, yo, Jeff, welcome, guys. Kubu, Barrow AK, how you doing there? Fano, I'm doing fantastic. I bought my dream knife and glove setup. What's your dream knife and glove setup? I'd love to hear about it. I bought a Wild Lotus well worn. Hey man, any sort of Wild Lotus is a solid purchase if you ask me. So good job on that Wild Lotus. 57% of people are broke. I wouldn't call them broke necessarily, but Destroy COVID, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Tomato, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Nega TIV, welcome to the stream. Hello. But yeah, chat, I'm here to answer some Q&A. We're here to talk skins. So let's see what's popping in the skins market. Like, let me see. If we take a look at the market on Steam, we'll see that big surprise, Dreams and Nightmares cases are still number one. Been trading kind of flat lately. We're waiting for updates, chat. I mean, at this point, there really isn't too much. I'm actually very surprised at how consistent capsules are from Paris. If you look at the charts, they've been very, very steady. Like, they haven't been breaking any support, they haven't been crashing, so they've been pretty flat overall, which I'm actually pretty satisfied with right now. So hopefully it continues the trend. We aren't broke. I could buy your house, but I invest in stickers and only play skins. Hey, shout out to you, man. Love to hear that. Sandyzor says, hey, thanks. I was thinking about buying a Howl and Wild Lotus, but the Lotus chart looked better overall. Yeah, I would probably go with the Lotus chart. There's some... I would go with the Lotus. I mean, listen, I would go with both if you can afford it, but looking at the charts, you'd have to, like, analyze it, and I'm sure the Lotus AK is better. How you doing there, Bruskowski? Paris Halls are also trending upwards a bit. That's good. That's actually pretty good. Yo, Fano, I got ripped off, and now I have a Huntsman Doppler phase 3 minimum wear. How do you think I should go about trading it? Very low volume, 3-ish, listings on buff, possible to trade without cutting my losses. I'm pretty sure you're just gonna have to, like, there is no way to cut your losses. The way that you don't cut your losses is to just hold it for however long it takes for it to rise back up, and you don't know how long it's gonna take. So my best advice to you is if you've given up on that investment, you don't see where it's going, I would just cut your losses now and just sell it and be done with it. And you know, if you lose a little bit of money, it's your learning tax, if you will, right? Like you paid a price to learn. I'm tired AF. Bruskowski, late night gaming tonight. You down? Nah, I'm kidding. I might be busy tonight. I need to check my schedule. It looks like the supply for capsules is pretty stable so far as well. I see. Supply for capsules is stable. Yeah, I mean, if you look at the supply of this, it's 400,000. I mean, they really haven't been fluctuating too much. Hasn't hit 500,000, half a mil, but it also hasn't crashed back down. So I think that's pretty solid. Are glove cases good investments? Great question. Yeah, glove cases have one of the best types of gloves in the game. They have well, actually, they were the OG gloves. Let's just call them, call them how they're supposed to be called. These were the first generation gloves that were ever added to CSGO chat. So you got your Crimson Kimonos, you got your Emerald Webs, Foundations, Hedge Mazes are popular, Superconductors, beautiful gloves. If you have a lot of money, Superconductors over the long run should be good. Pandora's Box, same thing, super good gloves. So yeah, the glove case, the only case that has these gloves aside from Hydra. I would be, I guess, a long-term investor. I got $1,000 left for an operation. Hopefully it's coming soon. The thing with the operation, Razes, is you don't need the $1,000 right away. I mean, I understand maybe if you want to like flip the stars a little bit, like let's say you want to buy the stars, get some cases and sell them. Maybe you might be interested in doing some short-term trading. That's fine. But what I'm going to let you know is that generally speaking, you need the money towards the end of the operation for your investments into like stickers, into cases and all that. Right now, like when an operation comes out, you really only need like a couple dollars for the pass, you know, 10, 12, 15, however expensive it is, and that's that. I don't think an operation comes out this year. Valve still has a lot of bugs that they need to fix. I agree. They definitely need to fix some bugs. Absolutely, they do. That being said, we still have a couple of months until the end of the year, so I'm fairly confident they're going to give us an update probably in like November, late, early December. That would be a good time for them to do that. Why do you think it's time to buy skins? Because prices have been crashing for a lot of items. If you just go on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, you got all these like traders that are crying, oh my god, my skins are crashing, I'm gonna lose my house or whatever, you know? So yeah, I totally, you know, if you've always wanted a fade or a knife or some sort of a good high tier skin and you see that the price has been off of its highs going down, I'd be a buyer. You know, butterfly fade long term, I'd be a buyer. It's always time to buy some skins. Just type of the skin changes. Wait, what? Yeah, so let me see if I can find an example of a tweet. By the way, chat, those of you that follow me on X, shout out to all of you. This tweet right here, what do you guys think of this craft? I saw this a couple of days ago on my Twitch stream. I was curious to see. I'm going to bring it here to the YouTube stream. 100 Thieves. These are RMR gold stickers, chat. Now, I'm not saying that they're a great investment. I'm just here to point it out that they look pretty darn good when scratched. They look pretty darn good. So, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Hate them or love them. You hate RMR, love RMR, you know. RMRs are so volatile. They have their ups, they have their downs. Valve loves to like play with our heartstrings when it comes to RMR. I have invested about 2,000 Apex paper stickers. Good for you. Shout out to you, man. Is it just me or do they look green? What? What looks green? This? They do not look green, dude. These are gold. How could they look green? I wish Paris gold scratched well. That's true. Paris can be improved. Do we know when Season 1 for Premiere is over? I think we have... Chats, when is Season 1 over? Somebody knows. I think it's probably... where were the dates? There was... It's in one of my older videos. I made a video a while back talking about it. There was like some leaked like content or some leaked code and like source code that had like tentative dates, September 23rd to whatever. I don't know the exact dates though. Steven, how you doing there, Steven? Long time no see, man. We need to catch up. Solo queue premiere is kind of sucky. Isn't it 3 months per season? It may be 3 months. It may be 3 months. You're right. Good night, bro. I will watch the stream tomorrow. Hey, shout out to you, man. On your way out, do me a favor, please hit that like button to show your support. Thank you so much. Domino, welcome to the stream, Domino. How is everybody doing? Actually, chat, before you go to bed, let me see something here, chat. Do I have any more Rio capsules? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll give away some Rio capsules. Why not? You know, you guys are staying up late, may as well give back to the community, give away some capsules. So, let's see. Let me go ahead and start the Nightbot giveaway here. Just 1 second, chat. Uno momento más, por favor. Here we go. Gonna give away some Rio capsules. So giveaway, here we go. Mods included. Keyword is profit. Here on my stream, we love profit. So type profit, chat. As always, we're gonna have some sub luck, member luck, all that good stuff. And yeah, profit is the keyword, guys. If you want to win some Rio capsules, just type profit. Profit. I'll give you guys like a minute. Hey Fano, what should I invest in with 500 euros? Should I invest or keep my money for Operation Covert items? So my advice to you is, since we don't know how the next operation will look, we don't know the new skins that are going to be added, I would say it's risky to just hold cash for a long time, especially 500. I would much rather have you invest that money, and then worst comes to worst, or like, you know, actually best case scenario, you know, you invest into something, it appreciates over the next couple of months, and then you sell it at a small profit, big profit, whatever, and then move your money into like the coverts that come out, because there's no guarantee an operation is coming out. It's likely, everything is pointing towards an operation in the near future, but we don't know when it's going to happen. So I'd much rather you put that money into something stable, or something that can grow, like some cases or capsules or stickers or something. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, chat, profit is the keyword. Let's roll it. Here we go, boys. Rolling. Actually, wait. Where's the music? We got to get the giveaway music. I mean, you know me, chat. You know me. We got to do some giveaway music. Here we go. Let me pause this for a second. Giveaway music. Rolling it, chat. Profit is the keyword. Profit is the keyword. Last chance. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Profit, boys, profit. Profit, profit, profit. It pays to be early in the stream, chat. The early chatters, let's go. Profit. Who wants profit, boys? Easy win. 9Z, biggest win in that capsule. Yes, sir, boys. Here we go. Koya, congratulations, Koya. Are you there? Neven, mods, can you get his trade link or his URL or his Steam ID? Is he here? I'll give you like a minute. I'll give you a minute to respond, my guy. Make sure you send the mods your contact information. All right, back to the Q&A, boys. Back to the Q&A. So, where were we here? Congrats to Koya. Here we go. Let's see, 9Z already answered that. What do you think about the AK-47 case hardened with Fnatic Hollow Cato 14? Is it worth to play with it, or would you rather sell it? AK case hardened, it all comes down to the pattern. Or, since you do have a Fnatic Cato Hollow, where is the sticker placed? Is it in the best position, second best, worst position? I really need more context. I need to see how the skin looks. What pattern is it? Ultimately, it's up to you. If you want to hold on to that skin, I still believe that it's, you know, one of the first skins in the game. So if it has a good pattern, it has such a rare sticker like Fnatic Hollow. Actually, no, Fnatic Hollow isn't that rare, but it has a Cato sticker. So factoring all of that in there, over time, it's a collector's item that rises, but maybe you could sell and put it into something that grows faster. How long does it take to profit from the paper stickers? For example, Fnatic. It all comes down to time. So time, you need patience and time. It's gonna take a couple months, may take the Copenhagen qualifiers to really kickstart everything, which they start in January, in February. So I would say don't expect a lot of profit until sometime towards the end of the year. And again, that all depends on what's going to happen with skins. Are we going to get new updates? Are we going to get a new operation? That could also speed it up a little bit. Hopefully that works. Let's see here. Yo, what do you think about the Godsend Hollow Stockholm sticker? We can take a look at the Godsend Hollow Stockholm real quick, chat. Here we go. Godsend Hollow Stockholm. It has a very, very unique, not very unique, but like it's the only borderless Godsend sticker, I'm pretty sure. Pretty decent eye triangle Godsend. Looking pretty good. Color-wise, it's good. Price-wise, it's $6, a bit pricey for me. I think I'd have to look at the charts. Would have preferred to get it in the low fives if you can. If we look at lifetime chart, even in June it was $3, so it's almost doubled since then. Long-term growth, I see it. I just think that it doesn't have that same X-factor demand as like a mouse or like a Virtus Pro. Yes, it's cheaper, you can buy more of them, but I don't think you should buy too many of them, if that makes sense. It's more of like a you know, you buy something cheap from Stockholm just to play Stockholm, if that makes sense. If you have more money, I personally go with like the capsules of Stockholm and then maybe some other items instead. It's not the star of the show, is what I'm trying to say. Do you think Rio rises if the next major is borderless? I could see that. I could totally see that. Hey, Fano, what do you think about Hellraiser's Hollow Atlanta? Any Atlanta Hollow I like. I just don't like the price. Wish they were a little bit cheaper. Let me thank a few subs here. We got Kevin Winira, thanks so much for the sub. Kaufi, thanks so much for the sub. QQH4, thank you for the sub. And then we got a bunch of members, Jurin, Shrek, Alex, Number K, everybody who renewed their channel memberships. Shout out to all of you. Welcome. Hey, what do you think about investing in iBuyPower DreamHack 2014 sticker? Is that a good investment? iBuyPower, that's an interesting one. The paper, yeah, during DreamHack, there was only paper iBuyPower stickers because they were not legends. It's a $225 sticker at the moment on Steam. The chart is looking mighty juiced, which is kind of scary. Ever since CS2 got announced, the thing has 2x'd, literally, maybe. Like, I don't know, man. Like, the chart is looking good. Maybe it continues, but maybe it doesn't. So it's really hard to really predict these things. I mean, honestly, chat, money aside, if you forget about money, what do you guys think of this sticker? Do you like its appearance? Do you think it's cool? Can you make a lot of crafts with it? What are your thoughts, chat? To me, I think $200 for this sticker, I'm personally not going to want to craft with this sticker for $200. That's a lot of money. Like, yes, it's cool, but am I really going to craft with it? And there better be something really crazy. So I think it's kind of mid. You could probably do better when it comes to, like, this type of investment. What do you think of the IHC Esports Hollow from Rio? The Golden Arches, yes, I like that. IHC Rio Hollow Golden Arches, whatever you want to call them. But see, here's the thing. I liked them better when you could scratch them. I'm pretty sure now you can't scratch hollows anymore. When you scratch them, they don't look as good as they used to. I don't know if that's a feature, I don't know if that's a bug, are they gonna keep it this way? But I'm pretty sure they fixed or changed the way that hollows are scratched, which I don't like. It is what it is. Actually, it's an L, but fits a red line very nicely, but Tyloo Boston is way better for the price. How much is a Tyloo Boston? Don't forget the Tyloo Boston, I think, is rarer than the iBuyPower. Even though it's 4 years later, it may have a lower supply. Does it have a lower supply? Actually, no, it may not. I don't know. I'm just speaking out of my... Nope. Hard to say. Hard to say, really. Because, like, on the one hand, this sticker could have been purchased, like, you could buy an infinite... Actually, could they both be purchased? Because they're not found in any... How long was Tyloo in the store? When did they get rid of Tyloo? Was it, like, a week or two? Before they yanked it out of the store, like, the sticker? Or was that only for the capsule? I guess that's what really matters. I think only the capsule is what's rare. The paper for the price is probably... Yeah... I see you. Huh. Because if it was only for a few days, why is it so cheap? $7, that doesn't seem like much. So maybe it was it kept? I don't remember. Huh. And here it is, chat. Look at this. It spiked up all the way to 10. Huh. 22,000 were sold. Holy cow. And then it crashed. What a crazy chart. This is a wacky chart. It's a cool sticker. I like it. You can buy it for next year's China Major, next year's China Year of the Dragon, all that good stuff, but it's not something I'm gonna put too much money into. Hellraiser's Atlanta 2017 is really nice for redline crafts. Yes, it is. That's fine. Will the Printstream Desert Eagle go up in price? I heard that the Printstreams will be updated. If they get updated and they become very good, like they look much better, then yes, even the Desert Eagle will rise. Desert Eagle, USPS, Printstream, M4, they all rise. But we don't know when that will happen. We don't know if people will like it. We don't know how it will look. So my advice is to, if you like the print stream, just buy one of each print stream, use it as a play skin, enjoy it. And if the prices start spiking, maybe you can cash out. I mean, it's up to you at that point. But as a play skin, I'm certainly a buyer. Your idea about the future of VSM hollows? we need more crafts. We need more purple skins, pink skins. We need new content. Like, VSM is great, but we're not gonna be, nobody's gonna sit there and craft a $30 VSM sticker unless we get some new skins that fit with the VSM sticker. So until we get new content, there really is no reason for it to rise. It's just patience. Twist is going back to liquid, I heard. Why is the Paris drop holo going crazy? What do you mean? The Paris drop holo? Oh, like the player drop? There's a player called Drop Paris, and his sticker is going up. $13 sticker. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, hard to say. Hard to say. Could just be, you know, a huge fan buying a bunch from the market. Could just, I mean, just by looking at the chart, it, you know, it went up in less than 24 hours, went up quite a bit. So it's hard to say if it was, I don't think this is natural. I think somebody pumped it up or bought a bunch. Long story short, they're really, unless I'm missing a headline, but I don't really see any headlines that, yeah, somebody just bought up a bunch in a short amount of time. Exactly. Hi, Fano, are the prices going down for a lot of skins? Yes, prices are going down for a lot of skins. So if you've always wanted like a higher tier skin, like a blue phosphor or like a fade, fire serpent, any sort of like higher tier skin, take a look at its charts, especially if you're buying on buff, and, you know, make use of the red days, guys. Like days where the prices are crashing or going down, that's when you should be buying if you're a long-term investor, long-term hold. What should I do with Steam balance? Probably hold some for potential new updates. But I would say, like, try to spend as much of it as you can into investments like cases or sticker capsules from Paris or Stockholm, Antwerp, whatever you're into. We do need an operation soon, I agree. CS2 is losing momentum, losing steam. That's why prices are crashing, prices are falling. People are just selling because, well, we're getting impatient. There's no new skin updates, so they're just selling early and trying to move it into some other asset class. What do you think about pins? If they are more collectible items or more serious, they're good for collectors. They don't have that much liquidity, and I would argue only the genuine pins are good investments, because the regular pins, you can just buy them from the market or from Valve in the form of the packages or whatever, pin packs or whatever they're called. Floppy glitter / holos investment, it's too niche, too speculative, too centered around one player. I have no clue. Like, I don't know, man. Personally, I'd stay away. What's your price target for the Fennec Fox? So I bought the Fennec Fox. I forget how much I paid for it. Maybe like a couple, like, was it 500, 400, 600? I don't remember. All I can say is I bought it a while back, and I'm glad I did. This is such a nice skin. Personally, I do see this skin eventually reaching $1,000. Now, how long that will take, I don't know. It certainly has a 2x in it, but as far as like a 3-bagger, 3x, I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna 3x necessarily from current levels. Hey, Fano, what do you think about the Dota 2 capsule? They are new. We have a guy in our Discord server. He's pretty good with Dota stuff. I personally never looked into it because I'm mainly just focusing on CS2, CSGO, but apparently, yeah, the Dota's marketplace is going up. I noticed that the frog patch is up to $50. Yeah, don't, patches, especially like those weird discontinued patches, I'd personally stay away. They're good collector's items, but no liquidity. Have you seen how far the M4 has gone down in price, Fano? Do I want to see how far it's gone down? What's the current price, Steven? I think at its all-time high minimal wear, it was like 4,600. Now we're off the highs, obviously. How much are we at right now? How much in the red am I? Actually, no, I'm not going to be in the red, but I'm just curious to see what the price is. What should I sell right now to create funds? Cases, stickers, or skins? Great question, Joe Jackson. My advice to a lot of people is, well, first, watch my YouTube videos when they come out. I do explain in, I think, my last 2 videos, or 2 videos ago, I forget, there was one about cases. So if you have a lot of cases, like Danger Zone cases, and like older cases that are a little bit discontinued, and you start to see them run up, I would periodically start selling. And what I mean by that is, for example, and again, this is not financial advice, this is just what I would do in that situation if I had a bunch of, let's say, Danger Zone cases, which at one point I did have quite a few. So what I would do is, yeah, so like, I would sell on days where it's just like going up, and then wait for the price to go down. Maybe you can start I mean, again, this is a little bit trading, so like I probably wouldn't advise you to go back in. I mean, if you want to play it a little risky, that's fine. What I would say is on the up days, like these peak days, is when you usually sell, and then when days where it's down, you just hold, and then, you know, like for example, the peak was 117. If you have a bunch of danger zone cases, right now they're listed for 112. I'm not gonna, if I had a bunch of cases, I'm not listing it for 112. I'm not listing it for 115. I'm probably listing it like the upper band of 117, at least on the Steam market, that is. And you can adjust to whatever marketplaces you guys use for their prices. But I would say, yeah, if I had a bunch of cases, I'd go towards the upper band. I'm not in a rush to sell cases, and I'd probably just list it towards the upper band and go from there. Minimum is down 5%, $300 drop. Factor New is down 8%. It says it's down 8%. So yeah, but what's the current price? Like the cheapest or the price of the M4 minimum wear? How? I'm just curious. Like what's its price right now? Hey Fano, I finished a league game. Okay, did you win? Hey Fano, what do we talk about today? We're talking about skins and how their prices have fallen off of the highs. Minimum wear cheapest is 4,087. What do you think, Steven? Do I sell my hell? Is it time to sell? Lock in a good 3x or 4x or whatever? Nah. Keep it, man. Long term, baby. Is Copenhagen Flames patch a good investment? It's alright. Not the best thing I've seen. Hey, Fano, I bought 2 Vici Gaming foils. Good for you. $13 each. What do you think? I think Vici foils from Cato and just Cato 19 in general, those are kind of underrated, I would say. I would assume it would be good investments later on, though. I agree. That's what the whole topic of the stream is, guys. If you notice a high-tier skin that has fallen in price and you've always wanted one, look at its price, look at its chart, and if it keeps falling, like, eventually consider pulling the trigger, chat, because, you know, you certainly don't want to buy at the top when prices are at all-time highs. Now that we're peeling or falling away from the all-time highs, that's when you should, you know, come in. Do you think we'll be getting new Inferno Overpass Italy collections? Yes, I do. I think we certainly will get something. I don't know how long or how long it will take. Maybe it takes a couple months. They first need to get their act together when it comes to what's it called? They need to get the bugs fixed. They need to make the game better, more stable, fix issues. A lot of people are upset with the current state of the game, with cheaters and glitches and stuff. Hey, Fano, pattern 0.4, and it's on the AK case hardened from the left on the second place. On the second place is the Fnatic. Second place is not good for a holo. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 from left to right. Second place, that is probably the worst place for an AK-47 sticker. So I don't like that placement. If I were you, I would try to get rid of that AK, considering it's a Fnatic holo, not a better, higher tier holo. It really comes down to your personal preference. Like, here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. So, when did you buy this AK? Has it appreciated? How attached are you to this AK? Spoiler alert, you shouldn't be attached to your skins. You should always consider, if you want to be a smart investor, you shouldn't be emotionally attached to them. You should be willing to cut them loose, take profits, all that good stuff. At the end of the day, I think case hardened over the years rises, but I don't like the position of that sticker. St. Mark Collection skins as investments. Yep. Desert Eagle, Emerald, and all the other ones there. Yes, absolutely. Wild Lotus. Yes, sir. St. Mark is a W. They need to add game modes. I miss Danger Zone. They probably will add Danger Zone at some point. Alpine Itachi, good investment for the next 6 months. Probably. I mean, a lot of these older cases will certainly see a run up the longer we don't have a new update. So, chat, bottom line is, the longer the drought of skin content lasts, the higher up cases will inevitably rise. And I know that's kind of strange to think about, because a lot of skin prices are crashing, quote unquote, or falling. But Jesus actually made a very good tweet today. Those of you that watch him here on YouTube, he actually did a pretty good tweet. He said CS2 case opening numbers have eclipsed 40 million a month for the first time since May, a 33% increase since September. So we're at a point, chat, where people are opening cases at an all-time high. Cases are constantly being purchased, opened, gambling, all that good stuff. People are just buying, and opening. So even though we have skin prices falling for a lot of the higher tier investment items, notice those items are not found typically in cases. So yeah, you know, listen, chat, cases will probably continue rising until we get new content. That's just the way it is. If an operation drops right now, will the stickers drop in price? Maybe a little bit, but ultimately stickers for like Stockholm and Paris will benefit from new skins. In the long run, they benefit. We still have another week of October, sheesh. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy when you think about it, guys. Crazy how this game is just evolving and people just love opening cases. Didn't we get the Revolution case right after Rio capsules were removed? Around that time, yeah. But, yeah, I was shocked, chat. I mean, I literally thought they were going to give us a case when they released CS2, but I don't know why they didn't. They purposely chose not to give us new content, so I still believe that they're... I still believe that they are, what's the word? They're holding back. They're purposely delaying our gratification. They're purposely, you know, deciding to withhold the operation, and they're going to give us something big later this year. That would be my guess. Let's see here. When will we get the new operation? Probably later this year. In a while, I believe. Okay. Hey, Fano, for the berries and cherries 5-7, what is better, a lot of blue or red? I'm pretty sure most people value the blue over the red. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think it's blue over red. This really, I mean, why not? We still have like 2 more months left of the year, so I think they can wrap their minds together and figure out a way to release something like an operation towards the end. I mean, it all comes down to how fast they can release updates. Like, if they keep on giving us every week bunch of updates fixing the game towards the end of the year, I see no reason why they can't do that. So this is what it is. Let's see here. What other questions you guys have? Ask away, chat. Now is your time to ask questions. Yeah, ask questions, guys. Ask questions. Questions are good. Have discussions. Let's have some discussions here. What's for dinner? Great question. Water. I'm eating water for dinner. If it's just gonna be one case, I'm gonna be molding. Same. Do you consider to sell your prints in the future? I might sell it. Yep. So I can upgrade it to like a factory new prints. Worst sticker they did dirty in your opinion? Worst sticker they did dirty. Ooh. There's a lot of stickers they've done dirty over the years. I think the Cato 19 Furia Hollow was done very dirty. Hope you're doing good, brother. Thanks so much for asking, FRX. I am. Thank you. Do you like Ninjas in Pajamas Hollow Stockholm 2021? Good question. Let's take a look at it real quick. Ninja Stockholm Hollow. It's currently going for $1.47. Personally, no. Just because the logo is the same. Personally, I would... Any sort of sticker that has similar looking hollows between like Antwerp, Stockholm, Paris, I'd stay away. Like, yeah, you know, the colors may be slightly off a little bit, but for the most part, it's the same sticker. So I would personally stay away from it if I were you. Is the market going to drop further? That's actually a great question. Nobody can predict that. I would be willing to bet that the longer we don't get a new operation, the more pain is ahead for some of these items. But there's going to obviously be a point where, obviously nothing only goes down, nothing only goes up. Well, actually, that's not true. There has been some things that have only been going down over the years. Maybe not necessarily in CS markets, but let me rephrase that. Nothing always goes up, but for the most part, stuff that's going down, like, we don't know when the bottom is. So you just have to be patient. Just have to be patient. At some point, you got to pull the trigger. I think the whole point of this stream, chat, the reason I scheduled this stream talking about like skins, is that you need to buy at some point. And I mean it, chat. Like, you're never gonna time the exact bottom. So, for example, if you've always wanted a blue phosphor, This is a glitch, by the way. W game. If you've always wanted a blue phosphor and you see that it's down like 2, 3, 4, 5% today, why not pick it up? It's cheaper than it was yesterday. Oh, but it can drop even more. That's true. It can. You're absolutely right. It certainly can. But if you've always wanted a blue phosphor, then, I mean, at some point, you're going to have to be content with it. So I would say monitor the charts, take a look and start to see if it starts to move back up, and then pull the trigger. But at the end of the day, at some point, y'all need to start buying. How long for an MP7 fade? Depends on the pattern on the fade. And also the MP7 fade is still dropping in the game. It's from a drop skin, or drop collection, so I probably would be cautious there. What do you think about the Hellfire M4? Love the Hellfire M4. I think it's solid. It's a solid M4 skin. It looks really good. For the price, I think it's solid. It's from a good collection, let's say that. King on the Field sticker. What's your idea on it? I love that sticker. King on the Field, contraband sticker, old sticker, rare sticker, W sticker. Well, with Copenhagen basically 4 months away, maybe we don't get an operation before then. Who told you it's 4 months away? Copenhagen is 3 months plus 2. It's 5 months away. And, it's literally, yeah, it's 5 months and a week. So we can totally see an operation. But again, who knows? Who knows what Valve have in store for us? It is what it is. MP9 Hot Rod investment. MP9 Hot Rod. Let's take a look at that. How about the Revolver Blaze? I like the Revolver Blaze. Yes, it's one of the best R8 revolver skins in the game. Hot Rods are solid, man. Pretty solid. Looks like they patched up some of the scratches. I don't know if that's a bug or not, but this one has very, very good, like, minimal scratches on it. Yeah, I like the Hot Rod. It's from a good collection. It's from the Mirage. Not the 2021, it's from the OG Mirage collection. I would consider this like a skin that you're not going to see it like necessarily double, but it certainly holds its value and is a good play skin that over the years it probably does appreciate slowly. Hot Rod is such a good skin on any weapon. Yes, I agree. Do you have any Krakow 2017 capsules? For investments, no. I do not. Yo, Performaway with the tier 3. Shout out to you, brother. Thanks so much for the support. Welcome back to the squad. How do you think, which M4 is better, Buzzkill or Emperor? Spider Lily. I think Emperor is from the better case. Spider Lily is cheaper, so it's kind of hard to compare it to an Emperor. One is like restricted, one is covert. So I'd probably go with Emperor out of all of these, just because they're, just because it's like covert. Highest rarity. I just invested in a decimator. Look at it. It looks really great in CS2. It's the future blue phosphor. The only issue with that is that the decimator, while it is nice, I do concede that, it is only a pink. So it's not going to necessarily, like, it's pretty common, chat. Like, you can unbox this, I'm not going to say easily from the Spectrum case, but, like, it's not something that is super rare, like a blue phosphor. Blue phosphor is way rarer. Because it's a pink from a collection. There's a difference between collection skins and case skins. I got a Daybreak minimal wear for 200 euros. Should I sell it for 10 to 20% profit or hold it long term? Great question. Luca, if you sell it right now for profit, what are you gonna use the money on? Are you gonna reinvest that into Paris in some cases? If you think that you can get faster, better returns elsewhere, then yeah, sell it, absolutely. Those are some good gains. What about the M41S leaded glass? Can you please take a look at it? Same thing, chat. It's a case skin. I don't usually invest in case skins. Those are usually fine for like play skin. You know, you buy them for a couple of years. Slowly they rise. Nothing too crazy. But the value is from you enjoying the skin. I think there are better investments than this, but it's a good play skin for sure. Boston 2019 Hollows, W or L? L, definitely L, Joseph. Boston Hollows are an L, unfortunately. RMR Golds, teams that only attended RMR. What are your thoughts on that investment? Maybe. I mean, what, like a Spada or what are some other teams there? Like Boom? You could do that, but I just question the demand. I don't know if there's a lot of demand for those types of teams from RMR. Because most people, like, probably have never heard of Boom, never heard of Espada, and you're feeding into a very like niche audience, if that makes sense. Like, you got to think who's gonna buy it from you in the future. Maybe collectors. Not a lot of people though. Leaded glass looks dope in game. Okay, Bruskowski. Do you agree that the Icarus Fell is the best M4A1S skin? I don't think it's the best. I like it a lot, but I think they kind of did it dirty, chat. If you look here, oh my god, dude, this bug is so annoying. They kind of did it dirty. You see this line right here? You see this blue here? They need to fix that. Like, make it uniform, one color, and it will be a much, much, much better skin. I don't know what they did to my skin, but it does not look that good. And I know I'm nitpicking here, chat, because like the other parts of the skin, do look good, all the other parts, but like this one thing just really irks me. I don't know. I don't like that. Just change the mag, man? Yeah, I agree. Just change the mag. It's that simple, chat. It's that simple. Just change the mag. My Icarus Fell is also weird looking. I know. They need to fix it. How you doing there, Parrot? Looks better in CSGO. That's fair, Ronnie. That's fair. I'm still keeping it, though. What do you think about the sports gloves fade minimal wear? How much would you pay for them? Minimal wear? What's the float on it? Is it a good float? Probably not. If it isn't, I'd check buff. I mean, where do you buy and sell your skins? I'm sure you can find a similar pair on buff, and you can go from there. I don't really do price checks, chat. The AK case hardened is also a pink rarity, like the Decimator, right? And costs a lot, so it's possible to be... Yeah, but you have to keep in mind the case hardened has way more demand than the Decimator. And it was released at a time where there were no players. It's just, well, it's a pattern-based skin. Decimator is not. The case that it's found in is way more expensive than Decimator's case. So you can't... It's not the same equivalence. You can't compare the performance of the AK case hardened to the performance of a... of a Decimator. So yeah, I think that you should not be expecting the same returns there. When are we gonna get mag skins? Good one. I don't know if you've already addressed this, but do you think it's a good idea to buy skins like the Dragon King because of the Chinese New Year? I'll be doing a video on that really soon, but yeah, Dragon King is solid. Anything that has dragon on it, like Red Dragon especially, Tai Lu especially, wink wink. Not financial advice, but yeah, I think that's pretty solid. What is a good sticker and case investment? Good stickers, personally, I still like Paris a lot. I like Tai Lu a lot, Mao's. I like tons of just anything that's, popular, has a good color, like red, green, blue colors. Borderless preferably, hollow preferably, not terribly expensive. As far as cases, there's a lot of good cases out there. I'd personally, if I were buying cases right now, which I'm not, full disclosure, I'm not buying cases right now. I'm waiting for an operation to come out. But if I was buying cases, yeah, what's a good case to buy right now? I mean, maybe I'll do like a discontinued case, like a case that's like Riptide or Shattered Web or something old, like, or maybe a Spectrum case just because of the butterfly knife. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Tough. My Luco hollows went up a lot. Okay, that's awesome. Have they hit your price targets? Are you thinking about cashing out or not yet? Weapon case, open it and win a $300 AK or lose $100. Easy. Don't open cases, chat. What about some Team Spirit stickers? Team Spirit is okay. Team Spirit is fine. I still prefer Tai Lu because it's red, but, a black dragon is still pretty good. Still pretty good. I have a ton of snakebite cases. Okay, cool. They may get rid of the snakebite case soon, so W investment potentially. Does a crypto bull market directly impact the CS market for the better? Yes, if we enter into a crypto bull market, we probably will see a pretty good CS bull market. Not always, but at least in the past few years, when crypto peaked, CS skins also peaked. CSGO skins also peaked. So, again, not saying there's a direct correlation, but usually when there's a lot of free money out there and a lot of people have extra cash that they like to spend, you're going to see markets, including the CS market, rally. So, what high-end skins would you recommend? No knives, no gloves. I would personally recommend skins that are discontinued, old operation cases, Icarus Fell, Blue Phosphor, any skin from Cobblestone Collection, any skin from St. Mark, Canals, the one, Canals, the one that with the Gungnir, Prince, Norse with the Gungnir. There's tons of collections you can choose from. Tons of skins you can choose from. Are you buying skins for cash? At the moment, so me personally, if I were to buy a skin, I would buy them with cash, yeah. Or cash or crypto, actually, but that's what I would do. I have 3 pages of snake bites. Good for you, man. They haven't 2x'd yet? Okay. Do you think cases will fall in price when people can buy 50 operation cases for $15? Do you think cases will fall in price? Like I said, Grep, I'm pretty sure that cases will continue going higher until we see a skin update that gives us a brand new case, until we see a skin update that gives us new content. If we don't see that, then cases, especially discontinued cases like Danger Zone Prismas and Horizons and CS20s and all those other cases, I'm sure they'll probably keep rising. Do you like the Sunset Storm Desert Eagle? That classifies as an operation, so by default I like it. It's an old skin. It's very expensive. I wish it was cheaper though. Holy, $300? Do I like it for $300 though? If you look at its chart, I liked it a lot better when it was down here, but if you look at its chart, it's kind of sideways right now. Can it have a second run up? Sure. May take a few years though for it to really keep rising. I don't know. It's hard to say. Personally, I wouldn't invest in it, not because it's not a good investment, but because it's a lot of money, chat. I think you can find it safe, not safer, safer may not be the right word, but like, I think you can find more growth, is what I'm trying to say. This one doesn't have that much demand. You can find growth in other places, if that makes sense. But I like it, it's a cool skin, you know, it's a good play skin. Can you talk about the future operation skins versus the operation case investments? Which one do you prefer when an operation hits and why? Is it worth buying coverts over cases? That's actually, I mean, that's a great question. We can honestly do an entire stream dedicated to that topic, and maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow in greater detail. But I would say, generally speaking, yeah, cases are usually kings when it comes to like redeeming stuff. So if you have stars and you know you're trying to get items, I would go for the cases as far as investments. Coverts are cool, but it really depends on how good the coverts are. You need to like feel out the operation, see what, you know, where the demand is. Do people actually like the coverts? Do they look good? Do you like them? And then yeah, purchase them as well if you want. Hard to say. I'm actually gonna save your question because maybe I'll do a little bit of research on that and come back to you if that makes sense. Here, I got you, man. I got you. We'll probably do a stream tomorrow talking about an operation. Do you want to buy my op graphite? I already have an op graphite. No, thank you. Thanks for asking though, Ranger. I would say join my Discord server, and we do have I think we have a trading channel. Maybe you can post about it there and ask around if anybody's interested in buying a graphite from you. It's literally 50 cases for $15 if you get all 100 points during an operation. 50 cases for $15, you get 100 points, yes. And meanwhile, if you just buy them, it's going to be more expensive. So we do have a trading channel. That's good. That's good. When do you think Paris capsules will fall in price, like below the previous store price? I don't think that they will, Guts. With the way Paris has been moving and trending, I don't think they're gonna fall. Like, we're probably never gonna see them to like 25 cents. I don't know if that's a hot take. Maybe tomorrow they start crashing, and I curse them. But yeah, I personally don't see it dropping below 25. It's just, I don't know, chat. I mean, it's just, they've been very steady, and even if an operation does come out, I don't see them dropping to below 25 cents. They've been very, very strong. The Discord link in your description is broken, by the way. Oh, in my video description. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I will have to adjust that. Thank you, Jeff. What do you think about the Team Spirit Antwerp paper? They're only 5 cents. I gotta look at them. Hold on. Team Spirit Antwerp papers, you said, right? They're only 5-6 cents. They're pretty basic. 6 cents. What's the price? What's the supply? Under 10,000. Okay. I mean, they had a run up early this year. You know, you got them for 3 cents. You did your 3x. I think it's risky to buy them now. Could they have another run up back to like 8-9 cents? Sure, it's always possible. But personally, I think there's a little bit too much risk there, where I would just stay away. But that's just my opinion. I don't know. Do you think the parasale will come back? No, parasale sales from majors never come back. So no, the parasale is not coming back. Absolutely not. There are better ones at the end of the day. Yes, exactly, Bruskowski. Can you make real money in game or just Steam cash? You can make real money. And what I mean by that is, like, I can take this Icarus Fell and I could sell it to a cash trader and they'll send me money. Send me PayPal, send me crypto, send me bank transfer, send me whatever, right? So, long story short, yes, you can make real world money by playing this game, investing in skins and buying skins and stickers and assets, and there you go. I just noticed the blue phosphor is down 14% within a month. Yes, Steven, I am down 14% on my blue phosphor. I am pissed. But I'm holding on to it for the long run. So if you've always wanted a blue phosphor, now is your time. Looks like the hype of the skin is slowly calming down. Yep, I agree. Still a very nice skin though. Superconductors well worn or Vice gloves feel tested? Probably Vice gloves. Even though Superconductors well worn also look good, I would imagine Vice would probably be the better choice. Their older logo was better, just my opinion. Okay. Paris is legit cheaper than Rio. Who would be opening and buying anything else right now? Exactly. Do you think the Digital Eagle Sputnik will go up in price? Not because of demand, just because it's like from a good collection. I like the Sputnik. Or sorry, let me rephrase that. I like the collection that skin is found in. Buy more blue phosphors right now? No. I already have one blue phosphor. I'm saving my money for other investments. Hey, Fano, you know what time it is? It's 5:54 p.m. For someone just getting into it, what is a safe investment? So there's nothing that's 100% foolproof or safe when it comes to any investing. Like, investing takes risks, chat. So you're going to have to like take some level of risk. But what I would say is, if you're a complete beginner looking into skins, by the way, I'll be making a video on that topic, like how to get started with like no money or whatever and like low amounts of money. But so subscribe to the channel, guys, if you haven't already. We're going to be dropping some really good videos for you guys soon. But what I'll say is, right now, we're at a point where we're waiting for Paris appreciation. We're waiting for Paris to start growing. It's the cheapest major of the last couple of ones, for the most part, for some items. So I would go for some Paris capsules. I would go for some Paris stickers, maybe some Stockholms, like maybe some, I don't know, some mouse paper, or actually not mouse paper, mouse hollows, mouse glitters, Apex from Paris, Cloud9 glitters, Cloud9 hollows, Antwerp, that's another major, some green stickers, Imperials, Sprouts, maybe not Sprout, but there's tons of options. Safest thing is to just buy capsules and cases. Capsules and cases, like safest, no-brainer. Just buy some cases, buy some capsules. If you hold them long enough, you'll make money. Especially cases. Cases are always in demand. So just go there. And as far as what cases, I have tons of videos on my channel that you can binge watch, and you can learn about the different investments that you can do. So, like, for example, let me show you. All you guys have to do is go to my YouTube channel, click on, well, first of all, I have a bunch of short videos that you guys can binge watch on the go on your phone, like top 5 CS2 investments, 5 skins that look better in CS2, best looking cheap skins, best Antwerp stickers to buy right now. So binge watch these on the phone, on the go, but come back to these live streams, because all these live streams that I do, they're recorded. You can, I answer a lot of questions. We have topics here and there. And everything gets saved. My whole channel, there's tons of content. Please, 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 just go watch it and let me know what you think. And don't be afraid to leave comments, chat. That's another thing. Like, I respond to pretty much every comment that you guys leave. So if you have a question, need clarification, is this a good investment? And, like, what are your opinions? Like, I'd be willing to help you guys out. Welcome to the Jungleman, where is down 12% within the last month. Welcome to the Jungle is a solid skin. I like that, man. I bully you, Fano, because you don't give me a knife. Let's bully Fano. Okay, dude. This guy. Yo, Fano, what are your thoughts on investment on Rio Glitters? The way Zero Nation and Mouse Scratch are super nice. My only concern, Alex, is that we don't know if that's going to remain. We don't know if they're going to keep them that way or if it's just going to be a temporary fix or whatever. Like, are they going to go back to previous levels? So I don't know. Mouse papers went to 7 cents again. That's awesome. The cheaper the better. You can buy more. I'm selling gloves on Skinport. How do I share that? Oh, so you're asking if you can advertise that you're selling on Skinport. I mean, I'd have to look at the rules, man. Bruskowski, is there a rule on our Discord for advertising a Skinport listing? I don't know, dude. I'll leave it up to the mods on Discord to decide if we should allow that. Who knows? What about Furia 2022 Holo? It's cheap, big community, and awesome green sticker. Yeah, Furia is pretty good. I'm assuming you're talking about the Antwerp Holo because it's the only green one. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good. Pretty solid. 9 Holo looks very clean. Yes, it does. Hey, Fano, you signed my profile 2 to 3 years ago, but that account got banned. Could you sign my new profile? Do I have to pay? Mihai Fernandez, do you have to pay? No, you don't have to pay. I'm not charging for signatures. I don't really sign signatures anymore, but what I will say is if I signed you 2 to 3 years ago, join the Discord server and let's have a discussion because I'm really curious because you must have been an OG, like you've been here in the community for a long time, so I'd be down to re-sign it. Just message me on Discord. Recently got myself butterfly case hard and minimal wear. Why minimal wear? Do you think it's something that could at least retain its value or even make profit in the next 1-2 years? Anything butterfly is fair game for more appreciation. I don't like that it's case hardened just because stay away from case hardens, chat. They come in many different patterns. They're very hard to price, at least in my opinion, and it's just, especially minimal wear, stay away from that. Have you seen that Copenhagen had always bordered stickers? What do you mean? Hey, Fano, elaborate, Patrico. What do you mean Copenhagen had always bordered stickers? Copenhagen, we never had a Copenhagen major. I managed to cop a super high flow Fennec Fox 0.78 at lowest battle scarred price. Thoughts on if I should flip or hold? Up to you at the end of the day, man. I personally don't know if the Fennec Fox high flow is gonna attract anything. Like I'd imagine there's some level of overpay, but not much. You gotta fix your description in Discord. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. Use the exclamation point Discord link, guys. Use the exclamation point Discord link. Mushu says, "Hey, Fano, I'm joining the stream. How you doing there, Mushu? What's up? I'm thinking of stacking Dexter papers. Is that a good investment? Is it a good time to buy? Dexter papers. All right, here's the thing, chat. Dexter papers are super cheap. Actually, they're not that cheap. They're 11 cents. Never mind. For a paper that's not very cheap. That being said, at their lows, they were at 8 cents. So you probably should have bought when they were sub 10 cents. Now that they're 11 and the sale is over, ooh, they went up all the way to 22 cents. Holy. Please tell me you cashed out some at 22 cents. That's a decent return. 8 cents to 22. Sheesh. Long story short, I mean, you could keep stacking, that's fine, but it's an autograph sticker, so I wouldn't make it a huge percentage of your portfolio. It's for the Black Scope Desert Hydra trade-ups. I see. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Fennec Fox. Now, let me ask you this. Okay, so what you're saying is if you want to get a super high float Hydra, you're going to have to use the Fennec Fox to get that. You can't use the Oxide Oasis in a high float. It's been a while since I've done trade-ups, chat. That being said, what is the 0.78? That's not ranked though, right? Like 0.8 is the highest, so like your skin isn't ranked, so I don't think it's gonna matter that much. Maybe there's a little overpay. I don't know. It's hard to say. Only the Fennec Fox 0.75 and above. Okay, I see what you're saying. So because you can only use 0.75 and above, that's why even if it's even if it's not ranked, your skin, it can still fetch overpay and it'll still be, okay, I see it. I mean, no, logically it makes sense. Yeah, I would personally hold on to it, sure. Why not? Why not hold on to it? It all comes down to, do you have anything better to spend your money on right now? And personally, I would argue no. Right now, there's really nothing that interesting besides like skin prices that are falling. Maybe if you've always wanted a blue phosphor, you take a long position into it, or if something else like a butterfly fade or another knife that has been falling in value or price, maybe, you know, if you've always wanted it, now would be a decent time to enter a position while prices are falling. That being said, as far as like investments wise, like I'm not buying any more Paris. I'm really not interested in buying too many more Stockholm stickers. I'm not touching cases. I'm waiting for an operation to buy more cases. We're at a point, at least for me, I'm at a point where maybe I'll just hold that and we'll be good. How do you see Apex and their chances to qualify? It's still too early to tell. Anything can happen next couple of months. We still have like 3 months until the qualifiers, so just be patient. I really don't know. I don't want to speculate because like who knows what will happen. Could you do a video about trade ups, or do you have some already? I do have some old videos on trade ups and like how they work. Actually, do I have a video explaining how they work? I'm not sure. I used to do a lot of videos where I actually did the trade ups. You know, I already came up with the trade ups. I shared with you guys some profitable trade ups. Would you guys be interested in that? Like profitable trade ups? I haven't done those videos in a long time. Like, press 1 if you guys do trade-ups. Just out of curiosity. If anybody would be interested in that. Crad Hollow is making new highs right now. Damn, Crad? Really? Why? Maybe what we can do is we can have, like, a Discord, server, like, or we can have a channel in our Discord server where we can discuss trade-ups. If anybody's interested, maybe we can do something like that. And then perhaps we can do a video. I'll do a video and then I'll post it in the Discord for those of you that are in the community. I mean, hey, Crad is at an all-time high. Is that what you're saying? Yes, he is. Holy. So, Spike, very volatile. I mean, it's a cool sticker, chat. It does look nice. It's red. It's pretty good, bold. But, I mean, all these, like, obscure autographs, they're kind of... I don't want to use the M word, chat, like manipulate it, but at the end of the day, your average Joe from Illinois isn't gonna like know who or what Crad is, so like you're not gonna have a whole lot of buyers when you end up selling. So just be cautious. Just be cautious. What's good, Fano? I've been thinking about this since the last stream. What do you think about buying existing cattle crafts as an investment? Can usually get them for about 2 to 5% sticker price. Overpay seems kind of low. So wait a minute. So you're asking if, okay, so here's the thing. I have nothing wrong with you buying cattle crafts. The only issue I have is they're not very liquid, meaning you have to find a trader or a buyer who knows how to price them, who knows their value, who's interested in them, and manage to get some sort of overpay from him that was more than what you paid for. So it seems very not nuanced, but like there's so many steps involved where I just like to keep it simple. I like to treat CSGO or CS as like a stock market type of thing. I invest in my cases, I invest in my capsules, I invest in my commodities, the items that are just the same always. And the items that have a little bit more uniqueness, variation, stickers, patterns, floats, I usually don't invest in them. I buy them as like a hedge, as like a store of value. And yeah, they may grow, but I don't actively invest them, if that makes sense. At least that's the strategy that I you know use or work with. Hopefully that makes sense. What do you think about buying Anthrop capsules at the moment? Anthrop capsules are solid, especially like the Legends. It's a good one, I'd say. Is Cato paper a good investment? Probably not. Like, yeah, it's okay. It depends on the team though, but like even so, I think there are better investments than Cato papers. Like, the capsules are better, the hollows are better, but they're way more expensive, so. Will it rise? Sure. Is there a better way to spend $700,000 plus? Yes, I would say. I respect that opinion. I also like them because I'm a Cato stan. Also, have you seen the drop hollow? Yep, we talked about drop a little bit back. Seems to have gone up quite a bit. Somebody's buying a bunch. Why is the MP7 fade not worth so much more like the other fades? Is it it looks really good for the price. MP7 Fade isn't so expensive, chat, because it's still dropping. It's from a drop collection. Any sort of skin that is still dropping from a common drop isn't gonna appreciate nearly as much as some of the other items. Not to mention it was added very late in the cycle. Like it was added in like 2018, while a lot of the other fades were added earlier when less players were playing. Hey Fano, I added you on Discord. Add me back so I can send you proof on the profile. Okay. Or you could just post it in one of the channels. That's whatever works for you too. You could just like take a screenshot, but it's up to you. I sold my M4 for 160 bucks. Which M4? I cashed out 100 and the rest are stuck in the third-party sites. In what should I invest for them? I sold M4 for 100. I cashed out 100. Okay, so you have 60 bucks. I mean, with 60 bucks, capsules, stickers, Paris, that's literally, I don't think you should be buying, you can buy a $60 skin, but I think they're probably better investments right now. Right now, I'd be buying assets like commodities, stuff that isn't changing. Hello, Mr. Fano. Derek, how you doing, man? What's up? We're doing some Q&A right now, some chill Q&A. Because IEM Sydney is over, would you say Valve would be pumping up new content? It has nothing to do with IEM Sydney. They did not wait for IEM Sydney to end before giving us an operation. They could care less about IEM Sydney. What they care about is making sure their game is stable, making sure their game is ready for the next major, because that's where they're going to be making their most money. So, yeah, whatever events are happening, they could care less, and they're not waiting for stuff to end or begin. I have to research the stream. I am late today. Yes, rewatch the stream, man. Rewatch the stream. Should I buy a Huntsman Pink Galaxy? Look at its chart, see if it's going down, and if prices are off of the highs and you've always wanted a Pink Galaxy or a Doppler, perhaps consider it, man. I would be dead if I wasn't listening right now. I'm doing Linux kernel code reviews. Thanks, Fano. Oh, Jesus, man. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hope you find value from my voice and my content. It saves you from the misery of the code reviews. Let's see here. I was battling with Git today too, man. Fucking merge conflicts. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. Alright, chat. What are some other questions? Keep them coming, boys. Keep them coming. You know, I'm here to answer skin questions, investing questions. If you can't think of anything, that's fine. You can always leave a comment. These VODs are saved, so I can always come back to them and respond offline. Hey, Fano, should I invest in something right now if I have $300 away for an operation? Personally, I would keep about $50 for an operation, and then the $250, if I were in your shoes, again, not financial advice, just what I would do, I would take the $250 and probably just put it into something cheap, something like a Paris, Stockholm type sticker that I believe in, or a capsule, and just let it ride. Best team liquid sticker, in my opinion, Antwerp is the best. Then go for Antwerp, start investing. I got $13. What can I invest in for a short term but some good profit? Short term, there's so many unknowns, dude. Like, if you're asking for like $13 to flipping $13 in the short term, I could not tell you. Like, there's so many things that can go up, so many things can go down in the short term. So your best bet with $13 is to just buy a bunch of capsules from Paris and call it a day. Apart from that, cases maybe, some of like the cheaper cases, but I don't know. Join the voice chat after the stream for a second question. All right, got you. Are there marketplaces that accept PayPal as far as like deposits or withdrawals? Because SkinSwap accepts you to like you can cash out with PayPal on SkinSwap. I'm sponsored by them. That's why I said SkinSwap. But I'm sure there's other sites out there too that work. Yo, Fano, they're still trying to cook you on Twitter, man. It's sad. Now they're just a bunch of haters. Just ignore them. It is what it is. I'm actually done responding to like the Twitter, like it. I'm done. I'm done with that shit. They can yap all they want. Antwerp Legends capsules, good investment right now. Potentially, yeah. Especially if Copenhagen comes out and it's bordered. Hey Fano, is this a good chance to buy some Paris stickers right now like the Fnatic glitters? I would say look at the charts and plan accordingly. Obviously, so like if we take a look at it real quick, Fnatic glitter, Paris, it's currently 30 cents. If I look at the chart, you can see that we're coming off of I can't even speak. We're coming off of a relative high. So I would probably wait a few more, like a day or two, to see if it can go down a little bit more. Maybe actually set your order now for like 28, 27 cents, depending on where you're buying. And just, yeah, just set your order a little bit lower. That's all I'm going to say. F the haters, Fano. Fano only has made me money, so keep talking and let's keep making bills. Facts, man. Exactly. Exactly, brother. Exactly. I'm just staying in my own lane. They're the ones that are like throwing shit over my way, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep doing me, man. You do you, I'll do me. Hey Fano, what if I buy 2 esports 2014 summer cases for the long term? Will it go up in your opinion? Long term it goes up, but it doesn't have high demand. Not a lot of people are opening those cases. So personally, I think your money could be better spent onto a case that maybe is cheaper, has a higher supply, but people open it more. Look for demand, not necessarily supply. Got a breakout case from a drop. How much do you think I should wait on selling it? It depends, Iceman. Like, you can hold it for a couple of years. I'm sure you'll make a lot of profit. If you sell it now, can you put that money into something faster growing? Potentially, there are some investments out there, whether they be Tyloo's, Mouse, Apex, Glitters, Papers, Paris, Stockholm. There's tons of items that can outpace the breakout case appreciation, but it's... I don't want to say it's uncertain, but it's like, it's more short-term, more active investment. Well, breakout, you can just set it and forget it for like the next couple of years and you'll make money. Hunter says, I have 75% of my inventory in non-skin items. Been playing the game more and I want a knife to use. Any older knives for the $500 to $700 range you'd recommend? Want to sell? So I would take a look at Huntsman knives, whether they be Doppler Huntsmans, Tiger Tooth Huntsmans, Vanilla Huntsmans. I would take a look at Shadow Daggers. There's tons of opportunities, guys. Take a look at Shadow Daggers and Huntsman knives. That's the way to go. Cato 19 Legends capsules. Yes, Cato 19 I would consider underrated. And their price is actually pretty good too. That being said, there's no guarantee that they will start rising, so don't invest too much if you do decide to invest in it. I like the supply price ratio, like for what it's worth, for what it's currently priced at, and the supply. I actually think Cato 19 is pretty good. I like the foils from Cato 19 a lot. I like how OnlyFans stars like my replies on X. Same, dude, same. Are active drop cases good for 5 to 7 year investments? You have to buy them now. You have to buy them early. You have to buy them at a low price, like a snakebite case for the next couple of years. W investment, potentially. Potentially, chat. There's always a risk. Let's see here. I bought a knife recently, and now there is a bunch of scammers adding me to try to trade with me. What do? I don't want to go private. Here's a solution, Zyronox. How about you report them and you block them and you don't add everybody that adds you? I'll let you in on a little secret. I never look at my friend requests because there's dozens and hundreds of bots and just random people just adding me. And if I stay away, I can't get scammed, I can't get hurt, right? Now, do I miss out on opportunities to make connections with people? Sure. But I'd much rather be safe than sorry. If people want to contact me, they can come to my streams, they can come to my, into the comments of my YouTube videos, they can go into my Discord to contact me, they can email me. So, like, at the end of the day, I'd much rather not accept everybody on Steam and, like, you know, I like to distance myself from the world. How about that? The fewer people you go into contact, especially with Steam accounts and like transactions, trades and stuff, the better. The fewer trades you make with people, the less chance of getting scammed. So just ignore them, report them, block, ignore. Okay. Isn't Snakebite an L? It has bad gloves. Yes, but I'd have to take a look. People still open them a lot because it's pretty cheap. Hey Fano, how do I fix my mindset? I keep buying and selling skins. Like, I just can't play with the same skins for more than 2 months. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. I don't know. I don't know how to tell you because I have no problem playing with the same skins over and over again. So it's a mindset thing. What I would say is maybe maybe get more skins, but cheaper skins. So as opposed to getting like an Icarus Fell, maybe you get like a Nightmare and a Golden Coil, and you can just rotate them, you know, one on CT, one on T. You can get like more cheaper skins and shuffle the cheaper play skins. So that would be my suggestion. If you really can't play without like new skins. Hopefully that answers your question. M4 was not a good example. I meant, okay, all right. You know what? Who said that? Neven, you, okay, all right. This guy, dude, this guy. Let me unmod him real quick. Hide this user. Get out of here, bozo. Get banned. No, but for real though, like, I would do something like that. Get cheaper play skins and more skins, and then just alternate them. That would be my suggestion. Okay, should I sell my cases in profit and buy more Stockholm? Some of them, yes. Yes, Mushu. Rewatch parts of the stream. I explained that in greater detail, what I would consider to be a good strategy. Letting some of your winners, like letting go of some of your winners and like start selling some of your profits. I had a full inventory for $30, and today I sold almost all of them to buy different skins. Yeah, going in and out of skins like that is risky. You can have slippage in the form of having to pay extra fees and taxes and all that jazz. So personally, I would not advise switching your skins that often. Go to the corner even? Yes. Are you elsewhere invested or only in CS? I'm invested in many different assets classes. So yeah. I'm invested in skins, in other markets, absolutely. Smash the like button, boys. Yes, sir. What do you think will happen to Paris stickers? Will they crash? No, I'm looking at the charts. The charts have been very good lately. They've been stable. We're waiting for new updates. We're waiting for new skins. When we get new skins, when we get closer to the next major, I expect the trend to go higher. So I don't see a crash. Do you like Rust skins? I don't know anything about Rust or Rust skins, so I don't know if I like them or not. So you just rely on TradeLink to get people to reach out to you on trades. Well, I don't really trade that much, Cyronux. I invest. I'm an investor. So like, I don't trade. Trading is kind of, I don't want to say dead, but it's definitely not the same as it used to be back in the day. Like if somebody, like, how should I say this? If I want a skin, I usually just buy the skin. I don't trade for the skin. You know what I mean? Like, unless somebody has like this super cool craft that I absolutely love, then maybe I'll add him or reach out somehow. But even then, like, I don't know, man. I just don't add people. Like, I never add people. It's like, if you want to add me, post a comment on my profile why you're adding me, and then even then I might not add you. Like, I don't know. I'm very picky, man. And I think it's good to be picky, chat, because otherwise, you know, you don't know what the intentions of all these other people are. You don't want to get scammed. So, what do you think of Quant QNT? I hear good things from it, but I haven't done my own research on it. So, like, obviously, I don't know. A lot of people like it. It may be a little bit overblown, but a lot of people like it. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, a lot of people like it. Bitcoin just hit 32. Oh shit. Yeah, Bitcoin has been just stonking today, boys. Holy. I just got 3,000 ITB glitters. W, man. Good for you. Trading is time consuming. You can make more money in long-term trading by investing if we choose the right skins and stickers. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Greyhound Gaming Glitter Rio 2022. Buy at a super low price, and if it doubles, cash out. What do you think is the best phase skins to buy at the moment? Phase skins? And do you think that they are also worth investing in complexity? What do you mean phase skins? Like skins that phase stickers look good on? Any sort of red skin, any sort of like white, red, black, those types of skins would look good. Can you check the general chat on Discord? Not right now. Maybe offline when I'm done the stream. He probably means what are the best phase stickers? Oh, the phase stickers. Cyrex is good for phase. Yep. Just bought 5k more Paris papers. W. Good for you. Best phase stickers, it all comes down to personal preference. So I personally really like the Krakow phase. That's because it has like the blue, yellow, and red colors to it. But there are other phase stickers that look really good too. Like some of the glitters look good, whether it be from Paris, whether it be from maybe not Antwerp because it's already super expensive. I'd probably just go with Paris, but I like hollows from phase. FaZe has been in this game for many, many years, chat. So it has quite a few holos. Not this one, chat. Not this holo. Like, it certainly has had its fair share of different types of stickers. So, I would just see which one you like the most and which one you think is undervalued, and just go from there. Like, you're willing to pay that price. What's your opinion on Romania? Shout out to Romania. I hear it's a beautiful country. I've always wanted to visit, but I forget who it was. Somebody in my chat said, don't go to Bucharest, go to like West Romania. That's where the better part of Romania is. Is that true? Any Romanians watching the stream? What part of Romania is the best? West, East, North? I don't know. Quantum Bellator is better. Okay. Fair enough. Is anything good with TF2? I haven't been paying attention to TF2 lately. I know they've had a bunch of new updates recently, but as far as like investing in keys and skins, or not skins, hats and stuff, I'm not that big into it. How about Tyloo Paper 2021s? I like Tyloo. Tyloo Papers, whether they be from Stockholm's... Actually, yeah, Paper Stockholm's is what you're asking. Yeah. I would, I'd be a buyer personally. Again, not financial advice, but they do look nice, and if Stockholm rises, it certainly will be one of the better Stockholm stickers to buy. West is the best, Transylvania. All right. I'll put it on my calendar, or on my my bucket list. What do you think about picking up some AK slates? No. It's a purple. AK slate is not a vibe, chat. Not it, boys. Not it. AK slate is a purple skin. It is a common skin from Snakebite. A lot of these are opened, has a huge supply. Yes, it's cheap and a lot of people use them in crafts, but as an investment, I would stay away. How you doing, brother? I'm doing alright, guys. Doing alright. Karim Kavas, how you doing? Best city is Cluj, Brasov, and Mureș? Okay. I've heard of Cluj. I haven't heard of these other two, so I'll have to do some research there. Hey, Fano, do I invest in Hot Rod or Blue Phosphor? I personally would go with Blue Phosphor, just because from a better collection. Hi, Fano. What's up there, Path? How you doing, man? Hey, Fano, I'm holding on to some 2023 holos. Do I keep them? Yes, you should. You probably should. Unless you're satisfied with the gains, you're satisfied with the profits, and yeah, you could probably sell them, but I'd personally keep them. Any skins with dragons good to invest for Chinese New Year? Stay tuned for the video. I'm going to be doing videos on dragons and Chinese New Year's and all that good stuff. It's coming soon. Next 2 videos. Very, very soon. I know I've been promising that for a while, but like, there's just so many things that I need to cover before Chinese New Year, chat, but it's coming. It is coming, guys. Hey, Fano, is now a good time to buy play skins and wait for the winter sale and potentially operation? Right now is a good time to double down on items you've always wanted, whether they be higher tier items like, you know, Fennec Foxes, Blue Phosphors, knives, fades, gloves, anything that, you know, is liquid but higher tier, and a lot of people like it. If you look at the charts, a lot of them have been falling recently, so make use of the red days, chat, and maybe if you've always wanted one of those skins, pick some up, or pick one up, you know? What would be your estimate on when the operation comes out? I've already made a video talking about it. My estimate is like mid-November, early December. That would be my prediction. What do you think of the R8 Blaze? Good collection, good skin, good family. The family of Blaze. I'm a believer in the R8 Blaze. That agent had mass color change recently. Which agent? What's a cheap investment right now that you think is good long-term? Cheap investment that I think is good long-term. There's tons of good investments out there, chat. Are we talking skins, or are we talking like stickers, cases? How cheap are we talking? What is cheap to you? So what is cheap to you may not be cheap for me, or vice versa. So, you know, be a little bit more specific when it comes to cheap. What is your opinion on the newer CSGO CS2? Because me personally, I love the old CSGO. Old CSGO was fun. New CSGO... I like parts of both. So like I'm always gonna have a spot in my heart for like the old CSGO, but then there are some new features that I really do like from like CSGO CS2, so hard to really say if I have like a favorite. I don't know. Overall, I'm satisfied with the way things have turned out, with the direction. I bought Street Soldier Phoenix, but I got Slingshot Phoenix. Is that normal? What do you mean? If you bought one guy and you got a different agent, did you really buy the first guy? What? Nah, I'm confused, man. I'm confused. I don't like, how can you buy one agent skin but end up receiving something else? Did you get scammed? Like, I'm confused. Like, who'd you buy it from? Like, what? Huh? Doesn't make any sense. Any good glitters or hollows around 10 cents that are investment worthy? I personally like Heroic. I like ITB. I like Pain. Those are around those price ranges. Absolutely. He got agent scammed. No, his mask was changed. Oh, his mask was changed. Slingshot. Was it really? His mask was changed? Are you sure? How was his mask? He's always looked this way. At least I think. Do you think the UMP Blaze would be a good investment? UMP Blaze? UMP Blaze is from Mirage, right? As far as investment wise, probably not. If you look at its chart, it tells you all you need to know. Like, it was pretty flat for the last couple of years. Literally, chat, 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 4 years, it was flat. Then CS2 came out, and it's gone up, and I do expect it to probably continue to be flat. So, personally, I'm gonna say no on the UMP Blaze. I think they're just better investments. Is it a good play skin? Can you buy it as like a loadout skin? Sure, but like, it's not gonna give you like meaningful returns. Yeah. Mac 10 ensnared. What's that? Oh, I think I know what that is. Yeah. The Mac 10 ensnared. It's a blue. I don't invest in anything that's blue. Any sort of like mil-spec blue skin, I stay away from, chat. Stay away, stay away. Check out the Bolt to Antwerp. Oh my god. Alright, boys. What time is it? Holy. I think it's getting kind of late, boys. I've been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes, boys. Holy. We did a giveaway earlier in the stream, so those of you that came late tonight, you missed out on some capsules, but that's fine. You can always... We'll do more giveaways, maybe next stream. But I just want to point that out. The earlier you guys get, the more content you guys get. So make sure you guys come to these streams as soon as you can, as early as possible. I'll answer more questions tomorrow, chat. If you have a burning question that I didn't answer, just leave it in the comments. I will respond to it at some point, or join the Discord server and, let's have these discussions offline in our community. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys could have been anywhere doing anything else on the planet, and you guys came here, so thank you so much. Have yourselves a good day, chat. Much love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll talk operations. We'll talk like strategies with operations. There was a very good question that was asked about like when to invest in skins from operations versus cases. I'll give you guys like a good timeline of like operation investing, like when an operation comes out, what to buy, how to buy, usually what works. And again, that is always subject to change, but follow me on Twitter, guys. Subscribe to the socials. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.